Hello to everyone. I am Krishnam Khosla, studying in 7th 1 standard from Duaba Public School. Now I am going to present a PPT on integers. Let's talk about integers. Do you ever think that what is an integer? An integer is a positive or negative whole number including 0. For example, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 are all an integers. It means that integers are whole number that can be positive, negative or 0. Fractions are not included in the set of integers. Now we will talk about the properties of addition. The first property is closure property. In this property, the sum of two integers is an integer. For example, if there is a plus b, two integers, the sum is z. Z is an integer. Next property is commutative property. In this property, all integers such as a plus b, for example, a plus b is equal to b plus a, means if we will plus a plus b, their result will be same as b plus a. Next property is associative property. In this property, for example, a plus b plus c will be same the result as a plus b plus c. Next property is distributive property. In this property, for example, a multiplied by b plus c will remain the same answer as ab plus ac. Now we will talk about the properties of subtraction. The first property is closure property. In this property, same as addition, two integers like a, b, if subtracted, the result will be an integer. The next property is commutative property. This property is not same as subtraction. In this property, for example, there are two integers a minus b are not equal to b minus c. The result will not equal. Next property is associative property. In this property, there is not same like addition. In this property, if a minus b minus c is not equal to a minus b minus c, means if two integers like a minus b is minus from c, the result will not be like a minus b minus c. Next property is distributive property. In this property, for example, a plus a multiplied by b minus c will equal to ab minus ac. We will talk about the multiplication properties of integers. The first property is the closure property. In this property, for example, there are two integers. If we will multiply the two integers, for example, a multiplied by b, we will get the answer in integer. And the next property is commutative property. In this property, if we will multiply, for example, a multiplied by b, the answer will be remain same if we will multiply b multiplied by a. If we will write b multiplied by a. The next property is associative property. In this property, if we will write bracket a multiplied by b, bracket close, multiplied by c, will remain the answer will be remain same if we will write a multiplied by bracket b multiplied by c, bracket close. The next property is identity property. In this property, if we will write a multiplied by 1 is equal to a, the answer will remain same if we will write a multiplied by a is equal to a. Now we will talk about the properties of division in integers. The first property is the closure property. In this property, if we will divide, for example, a divided by b, we will not get the same answer. We will not get the answer in integer. The next property is commutative property. In this property, if we will divide, for example, a divided by b, will not remain same the answer if we will divide b divided by a. The next property is the associative property. In this property, if we will write bracket a divided by b, bracket close, divided by c, will not remain the answer same if we will solve a divided by bracket b divided by c, bracket close.